Hello, friends. To anyone who's watching on playback, thank you so much for watching and clicking this video, even though you're not live. I don't know how far you'll make it because these become a thing about talking. But to let anyone know who is watching, it's been one of those days. So let anyone know who is watching. It's just a quick update on really how the album's kind of coming along because it's coming along now. I've started recording the they're demos, but they're in the style of what the album will be. So if they go well, then it will be the album, and they will be on the album. It's all very exciting. So I'm starting that. So I was in the studio yesterday, and it was really fun to officially kind of. It is officially starting the album, so it's been amazing to like jump into it. And I'm very excited. I mean, Holy Water for me has been a 4 year long project. But it feels worth it when I look at it, when I listen to it, when I piece together all the big massive jigsaw that the album is. It's gonna be insane, and I think it will blow a few brain nuggets, which I'm excited about. And yes, I have just come back from the gym because I see it in the comments. I know. I'm literally sat here eating bread in my workout gear because I'm waiting on my dinner to cook. So yeah, that's the thing that's happening. Yeah. Uh, I don't know. I hope so. I'd love to play Dublin. So I'm talking to the chat box now. I'm forgetting that I'm live. How bad is that? I'm sorry. Potato. Why are you always wearing Nike? I don't know. Actually, if you could explain it for me, that'd be really cool. But yeah, I don't know. Enjoy the bread. I know. That's what you do when you come back from the gym, is it not? I'm waiting for burgers. I decided on burgers tonight. Oh, what is my life? Thank you so much for joining. Oh, hey, Rick. Branding. I don't mean to do branding. I'm not associated with any brands, so don't panic. I'm just wearing it because my gym gear is cheapest because I can. I'm not exactly fully developed human in that regard, so I can still wear kids' workout gear, and it's way cheaper because there's no tax. So, and I could do cool kids' workout gear. So, yep, there's a secret that I never wanted anyone to know, but now you know. You inspire me so much, your poems, songs, and videos. Thank you, Joe. It's bizarre because when I make those things, I normally only think about making them for myself. So the fact that people listen to them and things is mind-boggling. I didn't expect you to eat a piece of bread while watching this live stream. I'm full of surprises. I am a surprise queen. I'm gonna turn the brightness on my laptop. Hey, that solves a lot of problems. My dad is related to your mum. Does this mean I'm related to you? Yes, I would say so. But we're relatives. I don't think I ever shop in the kids section. Just kidding. It's kind of embarrassing though to be still shopping in the kids section, but then you just gotta suck it up and you're like, it's cheaper and yeah. You're so charming. Well, thank you. I don't know what kind of bread it is. It's got tomato in it. It's pretty beastly. It's pretty good. But I feel like if I eat any more of it, I'm just gonna not want to eat my dinner, and I really want my dinner more than I want to eat a slab of bread. Will you be touring the USA soon? With the next album, I very much hope so. That would be the goal. I'd love to. Where are you from? I'm from Ireland, but I live in London. Hi Janet, fan from China. Oh my god, that's amazing. Look forward to touring the album. I'm so excited to play new music for everyone. Like, that is the drive at the minute, is knowing that I will at some point be able to play you guys these songs that I've worked for a long time on. Oh, hi Marvin. I've worked a long time on these songs, and I feel like in the past couple years I've really developed as a writer. I feel like Just as a person, I've been able to get confidence in being able to say when I like something and when I don't like something, which I feel is very important if you're going to go forth as an artist. And I feel like I've definitely got that. So I feel like it's all happening at the right time and when it's supposed to. So for that, I'm very grateful. Are you playing Centre Mishkuel next week? If you want me to play Centre Mishkuel, I'll play Centre Mishkuel. Sing any new song. No, I can't. I can't yet. I want to keep it as like a big surprise. Which I know not everyone's going to be happy with, but I swear it will be so worth it. If you tour Michigan, Mexican food with me and Olivia. Yeah, I'm so game for that. Whoop, whoop. I'm from Essex. Oi, amazing. Do you know Rammstein? Yeah. Like 14-year-old me used to love Rammstein. I can't wait to see you on Melksham. Yay, Harrison, I can't wait to see you too. Thank you so much. I'm really excited. Very scared, but it's okay. What are some artists you listen to? Okay, my chat box is kind of messed up, so I'm going to have to open a new window. So give me a second. YouTube.com. Also, I was recently at the YouTube space, which was really cool. I've been to the YouTube space before, but I'd never been to the London branch of it. My YouTube doesn't want to work for me. Things are happening. That's me. Hey, Janet. How do I see the live comment feed? There it is. I've had it open 2 tabs. It's amazing. Yeah, my chat box just like disappeared. I don't know where it went. What have I been listening to? What have I been listening to? I don't know. I seem to always be listening to music, but I think the other day what I downloaded for my train ride was the old Who's Your album, the old James Bay album, and I listened to some Still Drivers and Chris Stapleton, and that's really what I listened to. But I need new artists, so feel free to recommend me some new ones. And also Matt Corby as well, he was on my wee playlist. Do you speak Russian? I do not. I do not speak Russian. Where are your clothes? I was working out in them. I mean, my top's here, but it kind of stinks, so yeah. Give us some facts about bonjour. Oh, I feel Will you sing us a song? I won't actually. No, I won't. Not today. Because I sang earlier and it really didn't sound good, so I'm not gonna have that immortalized on the internet. Do you curse? Try not to anymore. I went through that phase that most teenagers go through where they're like, all of the bombs, because I felt like, I don't know, people wouldn't expect it. I don't know why I cursed, and then I got into a bad habit of it, so now I try not to. Not that I try not to, I just don't seem to swear as much anymore. So yeah. Did you do a second date with the guy up last time? I did. I went on a second date. Oh my god, but it was the funniest thing ever. You guys were all out and about on that day. He didn't know who I was or what I did. It was one of those dates. I told him I was a songwriter. He knew I was a songwriter. He just didn't know I did the internet or anything like that. And then there was like this period of time where the whole day was just people kind of coming up and being like, oh, are you Janet Devlin? And it was like, yeah, which opened up so many questions for everyone around me who was doing this boating thing, and it was so awkward because I hadn't told him. Yeah, but yeah, they text me and I need to text them back. I'm really bad at peopling. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the custom lyrics. I'm so excited to receive the vinyl album very soon. Oh my god, Beth, thank you so much for getting vinyl, and thank you so much for getting those lyric sheets. I really appreciate it. It's Very kind of you. So naturally beautiful. I could make a whole video on that statement. Just on, yeah, naturally beautiful. I have black stuff on my eyes. My eyelashes are not black. My eyebrows are dyed. My hair is not naturally this color. My skin, okay, I'm not really wearing foundation, so it's okay. I'll give you that one. But it's not real. So when people say like, "Oh, you're so naturally beautiful," it's like, no. Are you a wizard? Yeah, but I have to say no because otherwise I get in trouble. It's blonde. It is, and you can see it like coming through. It's fun. I love it. Love from Brazil. Thank you. You're looking beautiful. Thank you, Milo. What gets you through the bad times in life? Just take the compliment. I can't. My inner Catholic won't let me. What gets me through the bad times? Do you know what? I'm not just saying it, but the internet really does help because when my brain gets a bit dark, I'm like, people care. There's people on the internet who care. And I don't know, I find it really, really nice. Like, I'm never alone, you know? I can always go online and message people and say hello. And I know that no matter what time of the day, even if I wanted to do one of these, I could do it at 3 o'clock in the morning and there'd be people there. And that's just amazing. And I couldn't be more grateful. So I don't really get as sad. But, like, I don't sleep in anymore. I get this weird thing where, like, I have to get up at, like, 7 o'clock in the morning. Otherwise, I'm not being a productive human in my brain. So the other day I had to sleep in because my studio session wasn't until the evening time. I didn't need to be at the studio till like 4:30. So I had to sleep in till 10 because I wanted to be rested and in good frame of mind and blah, blah, blah. And then I had to go to the bathroom at like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. I always say this, but it's so true. My fear woke up before I did. So I'm a very anxious human being, naturally. But I combat that. It's taken years, but it's normally really productive. But the other day, my brain thought it was Wednesday. It wasn't Wednesday, it was Tuesday, but my brain thought it was. And in my head, I had this thought. So I wasn't even awake yet properly. I just wanted to go to the bathroom. My brain decided to tell myself, oh, do you know that, like, this whole celebration of Wednesday, you're just celebrating to the weekend. You're celebrating that you're halfway to the weekend. And then when you get to the weekend, you just live for the next weekend. Are we really just, like, living in this hump day to the end of our life? We're living in this Wednesday until we die. We get excited about the concept of the weekend, and we get excited and we wish our lives away by getting excited over the weekend, and I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, I had a massive existential crisis, and it was 7 o'clock in the morning. Why? So I had this thought of like, what's the point if we're all just living all these Wednesdays till our demise? What? Why is that? I thought I don't even have a job that like gives you weekend parameters, you know? Like, that's not a thing that's relevant to my life at all. But my brain thought it was. At that time of the morning, it was great. Love it. So, yeah, it was bizarre. One sec. Oi! Beep, 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 beep. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna have to take you guys in my kitchen. See, if I didn't put my food in the oven when I was before the live stream, I wouldn't have eaten until like late at nighttime. So, hey, they're in the freezer. Sorry, guys. Hi, welcome to Janet's kitchen, where today we're not cooking anything healthy because we can't be bothered. Do you know when you just can't? That's my day today with the whole eating healthy. Not that I really try, but whoo. Get in. Get in. Hi, this is fun, right? To everyone watching on playback, this must be like, what the hell is going on? Wait. Okay. Well, that was fun, right? We had a good time. My kitchen. Alright. Alright. I'm cooking burgers because, 240 people watching food in the oven. No, I was doing things before and then I had to put food in the oven. It's just a consequence of existing. Welcome to Cook Off with Janet about how not to burn a meal. Can't make any guarantees, man. Bread. Happy Wednesday. 5 days to go. I know, right? Talked to Freckles lately? No. It's the summertime, so my parents tend to have her outside a lot. So she's just outside, so my mum doesn't really go, here's your dog. Talk to your dog. Yeah. How did the recording session go? It went really well, actually. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Do you live by yourself? No, but my housemate is at a gig tonight. She's also a musician. So it's amazing to see you're nowhere near as nervous as London show. London. Is this the most recent London show? Because it was just terrifying. Have you been lifting? Oh yeah, so many weights. Look at those muscles. No, I haven't. Stop spoiling your appetite, I know. Are you still a strong Catholic, and what helps keep your faith? I wouldn't say I've abandoned my faith or anything. I just, I go to mass. I go to church and pray and stuff. But I don't want to read too much into it. How would I keep my faith? I pray a lot. London show was awesome. I'm glad I went. I'm so glad you went too, Mark. I'm really glad you went. I've also been reading the Marlon book and it's amazing. Genuinely, that's the only thing I've read this week. What's the scariest thing when you're on stage? It's when you can see people and if you're self-conscious and you're just thinking like, trying to perform, you want to be fully immersed in the song. So when I'm performing, I know I'm doing an okay job if I'm not thinking, but sometimes, some songs, you just can't always like tap into the emotion of it, and then you're terrified because that's how you make mistakes, because you're not tuned into what's going on, and then you freak out and you're like, what's the next lyric? Because you're not in the storyline of it, you're not telling that story in your head over and over again, so you're like, what's going on? But that's why lately I haven't really messed up on lyrics or anything, because that's what I realised what was going on was I was on an emotional disconnect with the music instead of being fully immersed in it. And since then, it's been pretty alright. Your version of Numb at the London show gave me shivers. I'm so glad. It was really important, that song, for the whole charity, because I obviously want people to donate to the charity, and I felt like that song was like I don't know, a way to maybe get people to see what I meant when I wanted them to donate to that charity. So you don't like when you say you're beautiful or cute or so many other nice compliments we tell you. So nice looking and kind you are. I'm not good with compliments just in general, just like not good at them, don't deal well with them, don't know. I've gotten better at pretending to accept compliments, because the last thing people want when they're talking to you and you say, oh, they say a compliment and you say all the reasons why that's an invalid compliment or why you don't believe it, it really annoys them, which I totally understand, because it's really frustrating when people don't take a compliment. So what you say is you go, oh, thank you so much. And then you forget about it, because that's how your brain works. Numb, and I want to be like you, only you could perform. I was in the same show. Yay! Where did I put my phone? Sorry. To be like looking at my phone. Muscle, Janet. So much muscle. Want to buy all your song? You can buy all my song. It's all available on the line. Any suggestions for new chocolate fillings, fig rolls, or a disaster? I was wondering. I haven't heard anything about the fig rolls. I have no idea. I genuinely don't. I have to ask, were you getting annoyed with me with the mic at the last London show because it seemed like you wanted to hold the mic but carried on making static noises? I was! I totally forgot about that. Yeah, anytime I got near the microphone, it was like... So I was like, okay. I'm really comfortable when I've got like the mic like here, just like on my face, and I can hold it. But I couldn't hold it because it was buzzing, so I had to like stay a good distance away from it. What's the last thing you ate today? Some bread. Final Keys Sammy with Songbirds. Sorry, with Songbirds, it's best to follow them on Facebook because I'm just as updated as you guys are, really. They are doing the post-production on the movie and they are taking it to the film festivals soon, I think. Can you speak Irish? Judith! I used to be fluent, now I'm not. As a kid, I was, and then I didn't speak it, so my brain forgot it. Just looking at the record players, and I'm so glad you brought that. That was so cool. You should tweet that you're live. Can someone tweet me the link? Someone did already tweet me the link. Thank you, internet. You make my life so much easier. Because I've done it, and sometimes I'm really bad at social media. Beep, beep, beep. Thank you, everyone who's been tweeting the link. Oh. I thought that, lol. Tried doing your sound guide. You made it worse. Oh, awkward. Awkward. See you in Birmingham. I'll see you in Birmingham, Polio. Polio, yeah. I have, but I'm stopping using Facebook and Twitter. Facebook and Twitter is just... I don't use any of those things on a personal level. I only use them as myself. So I don't know what it's like to use it on a personal level. I didn't like it as a kid when people were using Facebook and stuff. I felt like it was very like, look at me, look at all the things I'm doing, look at me. Which was like, oh Rick, have a nice shower. Yeah, I didn't like that, so I took myself off. When I was 15 years old, I disconnected from the internet. So I would post videos and stuff and all that kind of stuff, but I moved in with my grandmother. There's 5 TV stations. There's no phone reception. There was no Wi-Fi. And I lived there for a year. I would go to my parents at the weekends, and that's when I would get my Wi-Fi to do my homework and catch up with friends and stuff. But I deleted Facebook and all those kind of things, and it was amazing. Like, it was really cool, just on a personal level, where like I don't tell the internet like my personal Facebook's like saying like, oh, I'm here with my mom and dad. They don't care. And also, like, no one cared about me when I posted on that. No one cared about me. No, but I mean, like, if I posted a photo, no one really like liked it or anything, and my statuses were horrible. So it's just like, I'm gonna stop this. Good evening from France. Good evening, Dimitri. I like your personality. Thank you. Twitter's fun. See, I love Twitter. This week and last week I've not been so good at Twitter, and I don't know why. I think I've like gone to the dark side, like where I just spend my time on Instagram. Status update, eating bread. I have Twitter, but I feel like telling everyone things I do every minute. Yeah, I mean, most people are really good at gauging with their social media. I remember when I first got a social media following, though, I was like, gotta tell everybody everything all the time. It's like, Janet, no one cares. Although I should kind of meet in the middle and just kind of post more. Twerk. No. Are you aware of who you're watching? Tell the story about your tattoo. Which one? I think the only new one is this one. Since my tattoo video, there's actually a video of me explaining my tattoos. So this is the most recent one, which I got at Christmas time. And it represents God is greater than the highs and the lows. And that's my tattoo. Left arm. Oh, the big one. I did a whole video on it. You should just go check it out. It's quite a long explanation, but the short version is be your own compass and make your own choices because it's your life. So. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Look at those guns. I know, right? I'm so felt so about those games. Oh, the recording's going amazing, Hopeless Blur. It really, really is. Yeah. Any plans to perform in the US? Hopefully someday when the album comes out. Are you a part of any fandoms? Yeah, but I don't tell the internet so that I don't know, I feel like I'm a part of many a fandom, but I just don't tell the world because I'm like, it's my secret. Hey, my singing queen, do you have any new songs on the way? I do have a whole album of them. Good night, Crazy Inventors. Have you read King Killer's Chronicles? I have not. Any Manchester dates, Janet? Not right now, but keep an eye on the janet.com/dates page or sign up to my mailing list and then you'll find out first when things happen. I would love to go to Iceland. I've seen a few people like posting photos of Iceland lately and I'm just like, I want to go, it looks pretty. Do people tell you that you look like the girl from the movie Brave? Yeah, I get it a lot. You're smart not telling the internet about your fandoms. Yeah, I mean, I think the problem with telling the internet about fandoms is then they'll tell them and then you're like, oh, now they know I'm a dork for them. And I feel like that breaches the line where it's like, I could meet them at a party or something and be like, hey, you don't know me, but yeah, we're on a level instead of like, I know the internet told you that I love you. So. Hey, Top Tier, what's up? This is what's up. I have not waffle. I should probably try those. It's 4:25 in Malaysia, but can't miss to see Janet live. Wow! Thank you so much for tuning in, but you should go to sleep soon. The evolution of Janet. I don't get that. Do you plan a baby? What? What? I'm 22. I don't even, like, I can't even look after myself. I love you even more if you're a dork, even dorkier. How many relationships have you been in? And what's your longest? I have been, as always happens, relationship topic comes up and we talk about the same thing over again. Anyway, I've been in 2 relationships in my life. The first one lasted over a year and a half, and then I was single for 4 years, and then someone asked me out on a date, and I was like, yeah. And I got in a relationship with them for another year and a half, but that ended, and now I'm back to being hella single, so yeah. you know, to get in relationships and stuff, you have to like go outside and talk to people. And though I may appear confident on the internet, still not good at socializing. My housemate does like to remind me as well. It's really funny. She's like, getting a coffee from your barista doesn't count as social interaction. I'm like, like, I don't know. I think I find I have friends, but they all go to church and they're all old. So I don't really have many friends who are like my age. Which is cool because I get lots of wisdom from these old people and stuff. But yeah, when I'm expected to be a social human being, especially in a dating sense, I just freak out a little bit. I'm like, how do I make myself seem interesting? Because for me, honest to dog, all I've really got is, you know, all I work towards and all I really do is music, and it's my job and it's my hobby and it's my passion and it's my spare time, really. Apart from maybe going to the gym or whatever. So whenever I'm asked like, what are you into or whatever, it's really difficult to give anything beyond that, and I'm just like, oh god. So I freak out and I'm like, I'm so not interesting. I'm so sorry. Bye. But also, yeah. Does the title Holy Water come from a track called Holy Water or nah? Nah. There's no song in the album called Holy Water. How do you define old? They call themselves old, so I let them define it. If you define yourself as old, I'll let you be old. If you don't, if you want to be as young as the woman you feel, then that's cool too, you know. All you need is your personality, and everything else is a bonus to talk about. Well, the problem is, when I get nervous, I smile, okay? So I look like I'm having a great time. I'm dying on the inside, so I'm like, and it actually gets to the point where if you spent so much time with me, you must think I'm deluded or mental or an absolute nutcase, because I'm like, I'm having a great time. Ah! So yeah. Oof. Oof. Oy. What song do you recommend for your repertoire for a first date at a wedding? I mean, everyone always goes for your song when it comes to first dances. 'Cause I've never written a love song. The only song I've done is covers of love songs. Someday I'll fall in love and I'll write a song about it. And it will be genuine and it will be amazing and it will be a work of art. Until then, I'll just write breakup songs about exes. That's it. How did you manage to read all the messages so fast? I don't know. I think they come in a lot slower on my laptop than they do on the screen. I know anxiety kill you. I'm very anxious, but it's okay. You have my heart. Ow! You can have mine. Introverts make the best friends. Yeah. Sometimes. I mean, we've no one else to tell your secrets to, so perfect. You can tell me all the things you've ever done, and I've got no friends to tell anyone anyway, so that's cool. Introverted for life. We're great if you need film buddies, because we don't really wanna. But at the minute, I do like to go out and push myself and do things on the internet. But I can't lie and say that it still doesn't make me anxious, and it still doesn't freak me out a little bit, you know? But I still do it. Hello from Paris. Hello, Marie. How do you calm your anxiety? I've said it in another live stream where you just treat it like a small animal that you like. So for me, I like rabbits. So I pretend that my anxiety is a small, fragile rabbit. They get scared easily and have heart attacks. So I feel like it's an appropriate thing for anxiety. So when my anxiety creeps up in me, I like to treat it like a small animal and be like, what would I do if this was a small animal? I'd be like, shh, and like try and nurture it and make it feel better and okay. So by separating my anxiety from myself, I don't turn on myself and go, oh, why are you being anxious? You're horrible. You're blah, 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 blah for feelings. I treat it like it's a part from me and it's not a part of me. So then I am much more kind and compassionate because it's not me. But it is me, but in that situation it works. So most of the time it works. So odd to me. Remembered your old performance and randomly looked you up because I thought you were so cute / angelic. And I'm like, I bet she's flawless now. Search you 2017, here you are live. And I was right. Ah, Rob, don't hurt my heart like that. Do you drink a lot? I don't drink at all. I am non-alcoholic. I am drug, alcohol free, mind altering substance free, all those things, because I don't bode well on them. I think they make me worse as a anxious human. So yeah, I just don't do it. And also, if you're prone to depression, you shouldn't pump a depressant in your body. It's not a good idea. It doesn't bode well. Straight edge. So straight edge. Red Bull. I don't even. I know I need to go back in the kitchen. All right. I'm non-alcoholic. My burgers are ready, so I'm gonna go, guys, and I'm gonna go eat my dinner. And I'm sorry that this has been a live stream and not a video, but there's a cool video coming on Saturday, which you should totally check out. Yeah. And if you're like, oh, I really wanted to watch a denim video, well, there's lots of playlists and stuff that you could go check out and rewatch. And I'm very sorry, but I'm really hungry, so. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for watching, and to anyone on playback who actually made it this far, you should leave a comment saying I made it this far, because when I'm typing back to all the comments on YouTube, I see them and it makes my day. So, all right, I'm gonna go eat the things. All right.